What's going on, guys? 33.7, this is Mecharashi, and I have my new setup. I have no idea if this is going to be better, if it's going to be worse, but I now have a dedicated room all to myself. At first I was using my living room, but anyway, yeah, got it all set up, got the new desk in here, and I'm gonna be doing a couple more things. Here's our dailies video. Let's jump into it. Today we claimed an energy container. Hope everybody had a great day today. I was not able to play at all today, so there's really not a lot to talk about, but I am going to be looking forward to that new daybreak. We're going to take a look at that and see what that... Ooh, more of that. Yes, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we get 10 from that. Freaking awesome. Okay, I'm saving. I'm doing it. I'm doing what you guys suggested, and I'm going to save all my tickets so I can get Lorna. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Claim all this stuff here. Actually, what do we got going on? I think this is the flashbang coming up. Prep dash, frontier trial stages are doubled, sim are doubled. Can we do this yet? Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. I think it's like the 6th. Is it the 6th? I want to say it is October 6th, which is literally like tomorrow. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna get Pascal tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for that. Oh yeah, this is the flashbang. All right, claim our bulk vouchers. Looks like we are going to get the expansive flash now, and we're gonna get some more tickets towards the end of this. We definitely want all of it. What does assessment clearance rewards mean? I don't know what any of that stuff means. Looks like we're going to get an emblem, we're going to get a random S-grade module box, and 400 Erashium. Definitely looking forward to that. Thank you for taking part in the event, of course. Get that out of the way. Alright, first things first, let's see who we can level up at least once. Is there anybody, any contender here that I feel like I'm going to want to try to level up? Maybe Rebecca. I really like the shotgun users, but at the same time, I need more STs. Like, I'm kind of running short on strong STs, and those Boyers are getting incredibly weak. Like, unfortunately, Marcus, as well as Kaiden, they're just not holding up like they should anymore, because those Boyers I guess they just can't keep up with the times anymore. We'll give my boy Hawkwood a level. How about that? Alright, what else can we level up as far as this goes? Oh yeah, I know y'all see it. I know y'all see her. I've been trying to put some work in on Catherine. Got her in the Flintstone. I got that little backpack that allows me to use a lean pretty much all the way across the map. I'm gonna be doing some testing here soon. I've got to find a way to incorporate Catherine into the mix again. And I tell you guys what, Adrian has been amazing. Has been an incredible addition to the team. Like, holy cow. I freaking love this dude. Let me actually take some time to talk about him for a second. So, he has spare shield, restores 40% of the shield's HP, can repair destroyed shields. So not only is he a tank because of his talent that gives him plus 100%. Okay, so 100%, right? See, left arm. So left arm HP is 1,161, but because of the talent, it's gonna be like 2,300, like well over 2,000 on the HP. So he is incredible at protecting the rest of the guys, not to mention the fact that once his shield gets a little low, we'll just repair 40% of it. So he's been pretty incredible. Great addition. I have nothing but good things to say about Adrian so far. Also, let's see, what was this one? Damage taken minus 12, of course got guard. So he's fully ascended. I've definitely been using him in some side missions and stuff. I would highly recommend giving him a shot. Gareth, my man Gareth is still making his rounds, dude. Freaking giving AP, can give AP to Frida, can give AP to Eileen, get that first turn everywhere, get that first turn raid with Frida. And of course, we have the regular one that costs 2 AP, and we have the damage up to the allies. Like, been using Gareth, been using Adrian. I've kind of sort of been like entertaining the idea of using Chloe a little bit. Not exactly sure if I'm gonna be doing that much longer. The intensive repair is what stood out to me. Restores HP equal to 2.3% manipulated repair amount. So that's high. That's the highest that I've seen it go. Not to mention the fact she can repair 2 damaged parts. So most is just straight up 2.0 or lower. But this one here, for a cost of 3 AP, is 2.3 and can repair 2 damaged parts. The only problem that I'm having right now is she starts off with really, really low AP. But I also got this: while performing active repairs, if the target's HP is below 30% repair amount. I think I was actually thinking about changing that. Nah. But yeah, she was pretty good in a couple of missions that I used her in. Of course, we got Rosa, we got the main squad here. Allison. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys. I changed up some stuff. Okay, so I went back and I changed up a lot of stuff actually. So let's get this list out. All right, so I went back and I pretty much like recycled all of the levels and got all of my resources back and all of my Milkama dollars back. And I went back and I tried to even up everything to kind of like make things a little bit more balanced as far as like HP and stuff goes. So I got Frida in the Twilight Fang body part and the legs. I think my next arena adventure is going to allow me to get the arm, but I'm kind of conflicted because I don't want to give up the Doppelsoldner arms because of the Flurry Strike. So I'm kind of like wondering how I'm going to do that. I'm getting closer and closer to getting Gilla's Rise up to level 50. Aline is knocked out at level 45. Unfortunately, the Boyers just can't seem to hack it anymore, so I went ahead and got my stuff back from them. I'm not going to be able to use Marcus for a time. Dana's still on the main roster, so 45's all the way around. I decided to put Allison in the Glasgow body with the Radiance, with the remaining parts being their Radiance body parts. And I also did a lot of work as far as the mods go. I put some work in on that. I actually gave, let me go to Allison real quick. Allison. So I gave Allison 4 of the mini PC sniper modules. So 70% chance to trigger plus 15%. We need more triggers. That is the focus here. Trying to get more triggers so that we can turn those maybes into a guarantee. So if it's not going to be a crit, then it quite possibly will be a trigger. I also went back and did some chip work. I still haven't done anything at all with the chip acquisition stuff. So I'm sorry. I have no idea what to even do here. I'm still planning on taking some time to read over the descriptions and everything, just to kind of get a better idea of what I'm doing. But that's pretty much what I got going on here. Let's continue with these dailies. Ooh, I should have a lot of dispatch missions. Yeah, let's get on that, especially considering we're at double of the points right now. So if you guys don't know, these dispatch missions, they can be kind of tedious to deal with at times. But if you're persistent with it and patient with it, you get some incredible rewards from it. You get S-tier ST parts, although the grind is very long for these. You get S-tier ST parts. You can get purple upgrades. You can get gold upgrades. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here, wait, is this it? Oh my gosh, let's freaking go, dude. Okay, so I am now able to claim my next Cephas part, which is going to be the legs. Let's freaking go, dude. I just got the Cephas legs for free. All right, so what I'm saying is you guys have really got to start doing these dispatch missions. Thankfully, this game is on PC as well as cell phone. So if you have a cell phone, download the game. If you don't want to play the game on your phone, literally just have it installed for the sole purpose of completing your dispatch missions throughout the day. Because every hour, every 3 hours, you can complete them and they'll continue to recycle, and then you can continue to do them until there are none left to do. Rinse and repeat the following day, get all of that experience, and then once you get maxed out, you get an upgrade kit. This is Cephas upgrade, Aurora upgrade, Gillis Rise upgrade kit, XR upgrade kit. But be mindful that you can only use these to upgrade from rank 1 to rank 2. I actually made the mistake thinking that I could upgrade my XR rank 2 to rank 3 using one of these. So unfortunately it was a waste, and it's probably gonna rot in my inventory for freaking ever. But yes, all of these dispatch missions, once you finalize the levels and stuff, you can get S tier upgrade kits to get them to rank 2. And you can also get more body parts. Like, again, you can get the full Arcus, you can get the full Wolverine, you can get Kong, you can get Dregtalion. All of this is going to be an incredible grind, though. It is going to take time. It is designed to take probably like a month. Like a solid freaking month to get from point A all the way to the end. But I am closing in on my next Doppelsoldner part. I have the 2 arms, and this time I'm going to get the body part. So hopefully within the next month, I'm thinking by the end of October, or by the middle of October, I will have completed this, and by the end of October, I will get the upgrade kit so that I can get it to rank 2. Please, guys, do these dispatch missions. Do them. It's incredibly worth it. It really is. So that being said, let's get all this going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And really and truly, a lot of these have very specific requirements. Like, there's some of them that's going to require Grant, some of them that's going to require Rosa Diaz. I really don't pay attention to any of that in most cases. Sometimes I can get away with still sending the mission off without completing the prerequisites. Like, for instance, task force must include Grant. But if I don't include Grant, I can still dispatch the mission. There have been several times where I have done that, and I mean, I think the penalty is negligible. I haven't really noticed a crazy penalty unless maybe it like prolongs my progress by a couple days or so. But I mean, it takes nothing to just log in, immediately go into your dispatch missions, just claim all that you can claim, put the dispatch missions back up, and continue on with your day. It probably takes like less than 5 minutes to do that. Like, I'll be at work, I'll be like, okay, so it's pretty about like 3-4 hours. I'll pull my phone up, a couple seconds, claim, read through, put it away, good to go. All right, let's continue on here. Yes. Yes. So in 3 hours, we're gonna get to claim our very next common upgrade kit. I'm starting to get a lot of these. I'm starting to get a lot of those. My depot is starting to be considerably full of stuff. So I have the Doppelsnoder. I have this one. I have actually, oh wow, I have 2 Doppelsnoder upgrade kit. Okay, never mind. One of them's just a regular common with the yeah, okay, with the Doppelsnoder logo. We are up to 22 transit vouchers, 10 pilot vouchers. I am going to continue to save all of my stuff. Don't worry. I know it probably makes some of you guys' eye twitch whenever I decide to use my Erashium in the worst of ways, use my tickets when I should not be using my tickets. I am most apologetic for that. But I definitely have been irresponsible with my Erashium and my tickets since I've started. But I mean, arguably, every now and again I'll get some good luck doing that. So I mean, I can't really complain too much. Let's go ahead and get these sweeps out the way. I'm gonna leave 1. Same with this. Let's leave 1. That way I can go back and try to S tier that. All right, we have to do our clearance ops, and then we got to do our algorithms. Oh my gosh, I actually freaking beat Georgia. I wish I would have recorded it, and I wish I would have streamed it, but I actually beat Georgia, and it took 9 turns for me to do it, and it took me 3 freaking agonizing tries, and she was so incredibly difficult. It was actually insane. And this dude right here with his stupid railgun, like, if it only hits one ST, there's an area of effect that stacks. It doubles the amount of AP that your skills require to be used. So like, if something requires 2 AP, the next turn is going to take 4 AP. And the crazy part is this can stack twice. So it means 2, 4, 6. So 6 AP for just a regular attack, which renders your STs completely useless, at least mine. He was absolutely agonizing to fight. This guy here wants to be a tank all the time, and he wants to freaking have this AoE Metal Storm based attack that he can use every single time you shoot at him. And her, she likes to throw freaking fire and brimstone at you the entire time. But I'm done ranting. We got a Night Wither out of that. Holy cow, let's freaking go, dude. Nice. But yeah, very, very difficult that was. But we did it. I do have a video that I need to put up as far as the simulated battles go. I managed to get through 5.2, 5.3, and 5.4, but oh my god, guys, 5.5. 5.5 has humbled me in such a way. I have not been so absolutely... The arena has not obliterated me as quickly, as efficiently, and as mercilessly as this chain sim right here. I can't even last like 2 turns. It's insane. And I can't wait to show you guys just how ate up I get. That being said, let's get one of these chips here. Wait, why can't I get a chip? Let's confirm this. Oh, rookie mistakes, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, that 5.5 is crazy, dude. Let's upgrade one of our STs. Who can we upgrade? Right, let's kind of take some time here to see where we are with all of this. 387. All right, 47, 47. I keep forgetting that Malthus is only a medium. Like, wouldn't it make sense for Malthus to be a heavy ST? Definitely looks like a heavy ST. All right, so that's a pretty significant increase. So I think I'm going to 46 all these parts here. Thinking maybe I can 47 both the arms. Yes, we can. All right, what can I do here? Can I 50 both of them? Oh, no, I can't. I'm so close. The anti-smuggling op. I don't want to do it, though. I don't want to do that yet. I want to try to go back and see if I can S-tier this. Nothing. Oh, we actually got some work we can do here. All right, let's get you to level 44, 45, 45. All right, I think I'm pretty much maxed out for the day. Is there anything else that I can do here? 45, 45, 45. All right, we are drawing ever so closer to maxing out at level 50, and then by the time I freaking do that, we're going to be at the very next at the very next permanent level. What is the next permanent level? Is it going to be the critical? It is. It's going to be the critical operation. Unlock critical operation Fate. And then 53, 55, 58. God, dude. It's going to be insane that day that I make my dailies video and I'm like, holy crap, we are level 60, boys. All the way, completely free to play. We got the Veiled Armory. Let's see what we got. Wow. We got... Yeah, I'm not... No. Nope. Not doing none of that. FC. Assault plus 68? That's an A. That's an A3. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of want that, though. Medium ST defense. 61. Light ST defense. 130. I'm not going to spend the 85 on that. ST material bundle. Light components. Oh my gosh, we get a freaking shotgun mod, dude. That is cool for Milkama dollars too, no less. Nice, nice. All right, let's claim everything that we can claim here. Have some stuff with the core missions. I should be closing in on... Let's go back to our expansion ops. Yeah, let's do a couple more sweeps with this. Oh, it's... Yeah. It's actually only going to be a couple. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to not want to do it, dude. I just want my sweeps. Okay, there we go. We get to claim something. I hope it's an annihilation ticket. Is it? Yes! Let's freaking go. Mountains. Nice. Or Gazer. Night Wither, Torch Tower, Mark. Might go for a Gazer, might go for a Mountains. But no, if I have Mountains, then I'm gonna have to unequip the backpack that Catherine has. Okay, let me see where Allison is, actually. What level is her Gazer? 42, so she would be the upgrade then. I think that's what we're gonna do. So I notice something that I am noticing. I see a lot of you guys using Max on Sylvie. The only long arm. I never see anyone use Allison but me. Like everybody but me seems to have Sylvie, but I can't really understand the difference here, except for maybe the crit rate. That's gotta be it, huh? It's gotta be specifically because of the crit rate. It has a higher crit rate and a higher hit, so I guess that by having Gazer weighs less, so it's probably just the weight, huh? So if I put Max on her, is she gonna be able to do that? Say 300, 14, 15, yeah. She should be just fine with that. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna do Max. We're gonna do Max. We're gonna equip her with it. We're gonna get it all modified and kitted out. All right, there it is. Hey, I feel like Sylvie now, because every time I see a Sylvie, this is the weapon that she's holding. Decisive blow weapon. Oh, dude, I feel like that's crazy good. Let's go ahead and modify our basics, get our advanced going as well. Hey, not bad on the first go. I might actually keep that. I usually try to go for hit, crit, and attack now. Oh man, it's gonna be so expensive trying to roll for that crit. I'm gonna give it a couple tries. Okay, whoo, we did it, boys, we did it. All right, so I don't know if it's making any difference or not, but I was telling you guys before that for some reason it makes more sense to me for me to have a much higher hit rate and much higher crit rate than it is for me to just have like crazy attack power, because there's no point in me being able to do crazy amounts of damage if I'm only going to do like 2 or 1/3 of the damage that I could potentially be doing because all of my bullets don't hit or there's so many misses. So that is the theory. Did any of these reset? In another 23 hours, they will. I am so close to this. No, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're about to get our freaking Twilight Fang piece, dude. But the question is, I gotta give up the Doppelsnolder though. Okay, yeah. We got the Twilight Fang arm. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's freaking go. All right. Nice. Damage plus 14%. Haha. And oh my gosh. And oh, I can do a quality upgrade if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna hold on to that though. Oh man, am I even gonna be able to enhance this properly? Not really. It's a 41. To 41. I guess just for now, we're gonna keep the Doppelsnolder on. But we do have the Twilight Fang left arm, right arm. Well, now we just need the left arm. So nice. I mean, free to play, right? Like all we have to do is play the arena. Where are we at in the arena? We are ranked 5-4 in the freaking arena, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we won that last one. The only reason why we won was because of Adrian. Adrian came in such clutch for that. Crazy, dude. It's crazy. Ooh, what else? What else do we get to? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get our 15 Arashium here. And Twilight Fang, absolutely. All right, we getting there, boys. We are getting there. Hold on, I think I can... Somehow I said that I don't really have a lot to talk about, but we are going almost like... We're like 25 minutes in on this whole thing, dude. Like I could just talk about nothing. Fuel up with vodka. All right, let's get these other commissions going. Okay, so, one more thing that I had learned. Okay, so there's prime commission, regular commission, and urgent commission. So all of these grant a different amount of XP as far as I can tell. So like here, we're only gonna get 75 XP with regular commission. But if we go to urgent commission, then we're going to get 100. And then if we do prime commission's gonna give us 150. So keep that in mind when you're doing your dispatch. I mean, I could be saying this and all of you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, dude, like I literally learned that the first few seconds of playing. I totally understand that, but I am like a master at being late at absolutely everything. So I'm just gonna talk about it just in case there's someone out there like me who's just so late to the party all the time and who just doesn't know. But anyway, so these different commissions give different levels of experience. So the most important dispatch missions that are the dispatch, whatever the, what do they call these? The factories. We'll call them the munition factories. So whatever factory that you guys are wanting to focus on the most, definitely put on prime and urgent. So I'm going to use urgent commission on Geek X because it gives me 100 instead of 75. And then since I'm not really working on any of these two, but I'm closer on innovative, I'm gonna put the 75 on innovative. Okay, so this one, here's a good example. So dispatch melee stat reaches 2400. So 1, 2, I don't have Gamousier, but I can dispatch anyway. If I got it, great. If I don't, not really worried about it. I don't put too much thought into these things. I kind of just complete them as I can. Dispatch 1 fighter. Wow. There we go. All right, that's pretty much it. We completed. Wait, did we? Did we complete all we can complete? No. Let's do this times 10 on the bulk, dude. I need another Boyer. I need another Falcon, and I need another Earthsprung. Hey, and it's a freaking Kaolin. I have 2 more bulks, though. What do we got, boys? And it's a Zillion. And let's do it one more again. Oh, it's glowing. It's glowing. Hey, we got an Ironclad. Nice. I don't even think we had an Ironclad anymore. We got rid of that thing a long time ago. Okay, so let me see what I can actually do with that Ironclad. I need to see what its perks are. Parts. Ironclad. Where are you, Ironclad? There you are. Pressurizer. When attacking with an assault weapon has a 25% chance to trigger damage plus 8%. Yes. Okay, so that's why I don't have an Ironclad, because I recycled all the pieces for 4 pressurizers so that I could put on Rosa Diaz. 25% to ignore armor. I already have plenty of those. So at the very least, if I really wanted to, I could do a quality upgrade. Have Kragger, Swamp Walker. All right, that's about all I can do here. Let's get this Arashium real quick on the Ironclad. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, give it a dislike, give it a good comment, a bad comment. Really appreciate you guys watching. Till next time, bye.